Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Blue Orc 2792. Here to finally show you the Let's Play for Total War Warhammer, which just came today. It was brought to you by Sega Real Assembly Games Workshop.
I am Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
And we are going to do the Lizardmen, because screw the elves. And dinosaurs are better. And it seems like they made a few changes with Total War Warhammer 2 from its predecessor, because number one, there's no backstory or no whatnot. No little tab to explain like the character's backstory. It's all in the encyclopedia button, and screw that, not doing that. But what I do know about this guy is, well, the second generation of slime, which are super mages that would make even
We
elves
must
look like
preserve this world.
kindergartners by comparison in the School of Magic. And he's more focused on what might be the will of the gods, or the old ones. Which is hinted at to be the same old ones in Warhammer 40k. But he's more focused on what their grand design might be, and not really interested in the squabbles between
I am
elves,
Tyrion.
dark
will
elves,
have my vengeance.
or the whatever
No
the hell
one
this game is.
controls Warlord quick.
But anyways, that out of the way. Yeah, let's just get this thing started. Okay, so no cinematic. It's just the
Since
I'm
the
glad what it's
days
called.
of creation, the
cool-
reptiles have dominated the jungle continent of Lustria.
just the cool artwork or whatever.
The ignorant call the creatures
I forgot what they're called.
Lizardmen. The wise know them as defenders of the world. In ages past, the Old Ones had a plan. But then the stellar gates collapsed, the Old Ones fled, and demons flooded the mortal plane. Led by the Slan, the Lizardmen fought the demons that surged across Lustria. Yet, it was the elves that created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the world of chaos, withering demonkind. The world was saved. But the vortex endures only because it is bolstered by the power of the Slan, via the Great Warding. If the warding should fail,
That we're
the
screwed.
demons will return.
Yeah, we'd be screwed.
The forked tongue of Sotek hangs low in the sky.
See? Look at
The
their dust.
Slan have felt it.
Oh.
Now I see it. Brighter, clearer.
That's a pretty cool telescope.
Its hiss disturbs the winds of magic. Look, Targrax, the sacred plaques. One prophecy shines above all others. Vortex of the warm blood. full meaning cannot be deciphered. If our master will not wake, we journey to the city of the sun.
Which is where Masamudi is in charge of. He's in charge of the Sun City. I was right. That sounds pretty cool. And yeah, they knew that they needed to bring subtitles with Masamune because I'm pretty sure no one would have understood what the hell he was saying. And yeah, I'm kind of regret them thinking, why couldn't they do like those cool cinematics like they did Total War Warhammer 1? Those were actually pretty good. I don't know. Masamune now fully roused with enraging interpretation of the great plan. The spawning are gathering the city of the sun for reasons disturbance of the geomagnetic web surrounding Hexatel. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce it. His capital. Communicating telepathically with his fellow Slan, Masamune learns of the invasion of the jungle with an army of tribal warmbloods. The warmbloods, in question, are worshippers an ancient enemy from the colony of Skigi, notorious savages that dwell on the shores of Lustria. Decided by the appearance of the comet, the North have launched an invasion of the Lustrian interior. Okay, so the Norskins. I wonder if Ulfric will be with them. Probably not, because I think he's still he's in the old world at during this time.
Do not be fooled by this form, Lord Mazdamundi of the second generation.
Okay, so it is the
I bring
same
you
guy.
knowledge of the old ones, for now is the time to enact the next stage of the great plan. The Warmbloods, or Norse as they call themselves, have seen fit to trespass upon your jungles once again. They seek to ransack your sacred temples and carry off the treasure within to distant lands.
Oh, hell
While
no.
the Solar City itself remains uncompromised, the enemy have rampaged across your wider territory, overrunning several smaller cities near the coast. Though your rapid return brings some welcome additional forces, the situation remains grim. See for yourself. Your kind have often had cause to discipline the Skegi raiders that dwell on the edge of the jungle, but never have they marched against you in such numbers. It would seem that Sotek's comet has incited the lesser races into acts of madness. The City of the Sun is well defended, Enlightened Lord. Scars on its outer walls bear witness to the numberless attacks it has repulsed
Oh, yeah,
over the
he's a city
millennia.
of the sun, because I'm pretty sure Anthony
Yet
Hopkins
the
over here
Warmbloods
can't
pour
pronounce
forward
it.
in great number. Be in no doubt that your capital is gravely threatened, my lord. The Norskans have overrun a number of your monuments in the jungle interior. These are ancient centers of power, and that power cannot be allowed to remain in the hands of such children as the Skegi. The Norse Warmbloods have
Skeggies?
advanced too close to your position, revered Lord Mazdamundi. Now is the perfect time to attack. Select your arm. Good. Now, issue an order to engage the enemy, my lord. They are scattered and not prepared for an attack so soon.
Oh, they better have a cool introduction battle like we did with Grimgor.
Battle is upon you, Lord Mazdamundi. The Norse are strong and savage, but your Saurus warriors are surely more deadly still. Blood shall be shed.
Oh yeah, definitely. Source will kick ass. The North and maintained colony of the Lustrian coast for generations. Raid against Lizardmen temple cities are not uncommon for the golden riches within, making for tempting, if wickedly lethal prey. Yet never before the Northmen invaded such numbers, nor were they penetrated so deep Lustrian interior. Lord Mazdamundi, the eldest, most warlike of all remaining Slan mage race, is compelled to act. Yeah, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. That's more like it. Okay, now he's speaking in a different tongue. Well, like when the Asian enemy that was destroyed. When the threat is eradicated, I make begin the purge.
The scent of warm bloods drifts in the air, Lord Mazdamundi. The enemy are surely close but unseen. Survey the area yourself. Your presence on the field inspires those you command, Lord Mazdamundi. Under your wise instruction, they advance against the enemy with confidence. Wield your awesome power wisely. Your fearsome cohorts line up ready for battle, revered Lord. They await only your command to advance.
Oh crap, they look awesome. Oh, and last one right here.
The hills and valleys of this place conceal the enemy's whereabouts, my lord. This hilltop should afford a good view over the surrounding area.
Okay, so it's actually pretty different from the
time has come to advance,
intro.
my lord. First, select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces. Good. Now issue a move order towards your army. The troops are assembled and await your arrival.
Nope, he doesn't need anyone to carry it. He can lift it with his mind.
Excellent. Your place is amongst your warriors, mighty lord. Your very presence encourages them to fight harder. The time has come to advance your warriors, my lord. Select your whole army so that the order may be given to all. Good. Now order your army forward, my lord. Let us crest this ridge and find where the enemy lies. Excellent. Your army advance in search of the enemy, my lord. Take this time to practice maneuvering your forces while not under threat of attack. Remember always that orders are issued only to units currently selected.
Yeah, I want you to spread out a bit. Don't like you guys in the column. And of course, the fat guy in the hover chair is the fastest one out of you bunch.
Let's go, God.
Wait, is it? Oh, yeah, no, they ain't like that's
The enemy come into sight, my lord. We have caught them by surprise. Advance quickly before they can retreat.
Holy crap, that guy has you a pair of hands for trophies.
It's attack. Attack. Kukai Master Mundi.
So I kind of wonder why in that little
Attack, my lord Master Mundi. Attack! Drive the barbarous warm bloods from your sacred jungles.
yeah, I get it. I wonder why Mazabuni was speaking English in the cutscene, but now he's speaking.
Assign individual targets for each of your units when attacking, my lord.
Keep a wide formation. Do not let your forces be surrounded.
Maybe that cutscene was actually a last-minute thing. And they just didn't have time to read like, try to speak the Lizardmen tongue again. Or something like that, I don't know. But anyway, now these guys must get their
Be sure to keep watch on your warriors in battle, my lord. Their very lives may depend on it.
They just keep guessing. Shockwave? I was gonna use that thing to whack people. Like, nope, we just use that to cast the spells. Oh yeah, these guys getting their ass handed to them. I ain't completely surprised because they're friggin' Lizardmen.
The enemy lose the will to fight. See how they run from the battle. Press your advantage. Look, Lord Master Mundi. More Norse invaders advance against you. They come forward in great numbers.
Oh. Oh, that's far greater than what I...
Move quickly to defend this ridge, my lord. The trees will grant your warriors cover, while the slope will provide them an advantage in combat.
Yeah, forget
Advance
the small
upon the
fry.
ridge without delay, my lord. That position offers you the best chance of victory against such a number. Order your forces forward, quickly.
Okay, I can try to get all my guys to haul ass there, because there's no way we're going to be able to hold them against...
A party of
that many
skinks, my
marauders.
lord. Press these allies into your service. Some amongst their number carry javelins to throw. These will prove most useful against the enemy.
Thank you, Skinks.
The reinforcements now fall under your control, my lord. Move the infantry into your front line. The extra bodies are sorely needed.
I knew there was a reason why I liked you
Place
guys
your
in,
fresh missile
Blood Bowl.
troops behind your army. They will fire automatically if the enemy come into range.
Oh man, this is gonna be close. My guys are trying to haul ass and...
Do not disgrace us!
Yeah, they're hauling ass too. So you have 3
Be
regular
sure to arrange
marauders,
your infantry in a line for the
6 of
coming
them with
battle,
great
my lord.
weapons.
Each unit should cover the flank of the next. Do not let the enemy attack the sides of your formation or
And,
break through to the
Lord.
rear. Excellent, my lord. The ridge is yours. Move your infantry out to block the pass and await the enemy's arrival. Do not be tempted out of position.
Master Mundi.
The enemy are nearly upon you, my lord. Be sure to make your presence felt in the coming battle. You have many abilities to rally and empower your troops. Now is the time to use them. Battle has been joined, my lord. Order your forces forward to envelop the enemy where possible. Do not leave troops idle.
Sword, talk.
Alright, you guys reinforce the front. You guys hop around and hit the enemy from the flank.
Goblins!
Soras.
Garbatus!
This was not meant to be!
What the?
Mounted reinforcements, my lord! Hurry them into battle, for they are sorely needed.
Oh, hell yeah. These are dinosaurs riding on dinosaurs. Okay, I can't find the button to pause.
Your reinforcements approach the battle. Have them charge the enemy rear. The impact alone may break their courage to fight.
I'm pretty sure those are sources riding velociraptors.
Our master desert us! Fight! This was not meant to be!
And they are breaking. Or these are cold one riders. Oh, out of control. They're fine.
Trespassers has failed them. They flee for their lives. Victory is yours, eternal Lord.
Alright, we did it. Me and North scattered into the jungles chased by Talon and Claw-like. Lord Mazda Mooney soon halts the pursuit, knowing that in time the deadly jungle will exact their own terrible price on the Lizardmen invaders. Yeah, Joe's like that, they definitely will. His attention is already turned on the reclamation of those other Lizardmen Temple City, still under warm blood occupation, and to further the task of driving all trespassers out of Lustria permanently.
The Skeggy flee before your awesome bulk, Lord Mazdamundi. It only remains to decide the fate of those captured in battle.
What do we got here? We have these captors. Sure that. Exterminate. Or we can eat them. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Your forces are weary from battle, yet they still retain some strength to march on. See for yourself. The distance your army can still move is shown around it, my lord. Plan your movements wisely, for your armies cannot defend the realm if they are not present to fight. As one Skeggy force is defeated, so may others be sent to replace it. Move now to block the route to your capital, lest the Warmbloods risk another attack. Good. Your army now blocks the approach to your capital. Any attack by the enemy will need to get by you first. See for yourself how your forces control the area around them.
Yep.
Life proliferates in the spawning pools, revered lord. More reptilian servants may be spawned into your service. Breed them now, and they will be ready to fight in the battles to come.
Oh, okay, Japanese. That, no. That's all I get. Oh, for some sources, but, mine was skinks. Let's see. Skink cohorts, aquatic. Oh! Wait, hold on. Weapon strength, still 25. The stats are all the same. The only difference is this one gets ranged attack. So I'm gonna go with these.
Excellent choices, my lord. Be aware that the recruits will take time to train, and that your army must remain stationary while they do so. You will, of course, be aware that armed forces cost currency to build and maintain.
Yeah.
Be sure to keep watch on your finances, lest ruin overtakes you.
Alright. Yeah, money, trade, tax, yeah.
Let us review what destruction the warm-blooded trespassers have wrought on your territory, enlightened lord. Select the temple city to inspect your province. The province
that's
surrounding your capital is
huge.
shown here, my lord. A province may contain many cities, each exerting authority over the territory surrounding them. Control the cities, and you control the land.
That's a huge building slot for this place. Holy crap.
Cities within the local province are shown here, my lord, along with any facilities they contain.
I got the building within the province.
Shown also are those cities in the province that were lost to the enemy. A reminder of the need to reclaim them, my lord.
Yeah,
Your
basic stuff I already
capital
learned in,
and the buildings it
Warhammer
contains
1.
are shown here, my lord. Work needs to be done to improve its readiness for war. Here we may see the state of the province that surrounds your capital. The enemy raids have caused considerable unrest. Public order is suffering, as you can see, my lord. The agitators will need calming in time, but matters of defense are more pressing.
Income, public order, yada yada yada. Okay, so Skaven. That's
Your
there.
cities are the backbone of your state, my lord. Taxes are raised through them, and they provide the infrastructure necessary to support your armies. I humbly suggest you commission upgrades to your capital as soon as possible.
Okay. Ancient plagues generated.
Good. Construction will begin immediately, but will take some time to complete.
Okay.
There is nothing more you can do for now, my lord. Let us await your enemy's next move.
Alright, any concern? This friggin' chair like shaking. Looks like they want to pick a fight.
The enemy opt to attack your position, my lord. Ready your forces, for battle is upon you once more.
Yeah, let's do this. All he has is some marauders, cavalry that I can just take out with my... I don't have my extra skinks with me. That doesn't matter. My guys are capable of handling this. Especially if I can get one of my Cold Riders to just take out the cannon. And yeah, basically telling us controls that we already learned in Warhammer 1. I mean, I know it's a tutorial, but... kind of seems like, makes it act as if they never seen a Total War game before. The reality, if you had Total War Warhammer 1, you'd be the one who would get...
Battle is
Warhammer
upon
2.
you once again, my lord. Your forces are ready to deploy for the coming engagement. They may be positioned anywhere within the area shown.
Then again, dinosaurs would be one of the best ways to get new people into a Total War game.
Always survey the terrain prior to battle and
maybe.
position your troops to gain an edge. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack. Use this to your advantage.
Nice.
This forest may be used to conceal your forces. Arrange your cavalry here, my lord, and they will remain unseen until the enemy draw close. Good. Your troops are now hidden from enemy sight, as you can see. Pay attention to your unit cards, my lord, for they indicate the status of your troops. Be mindful of your army. Success on the battlefield depends upon it. This ridge will afford your troops an edge in the coming battle, my lord. Place the rest of your troops close by and claim its forward slopes once battle begins.
Diabli prudence!
Good. Your troops are ready, my lord. Just give the signal and the engagement shall begin.
Darn it.
Zotek!
To arms, then! The enemy enter the field. Advance and claim the hilltop, my lord. Its slopes will serve your forces well. Keep your cavalry hidden.
Full-blooded generation. Oh, generation.
My lord, the enemy field artillery against you. They will be able to strike against your forces at great range.
Oh, and their heroes like right next to it.
Employ your hidden forces, my lord. Advance them through the forest, and they will be able to quickly surprise and overwhelm the enemy war machines. The enemy draw close, my lord. Be sure to have your troops arranged for battle. Employ all that you have learned. Wear them down with missiles, pin them with infantry, then hit them in the flanks. Your troops come under fire, Commander. Have them find cover or eliminate the source. The enemy waver, my lord. Their troops begin to flee. Run the cowards down!
Oh, sweet, it worked.
Your warriors tire, mighty lord. Their exertions dull their ability to fight. Give them time to rest, even amidst the thickest of battles.
So much, Lisa! Shotgun!
The enemy commander runs from the field, my lord. And a sorry spectacle it is. The enemy have been put to flight, my lord. Victory is yours.
Now end the battle right here. Promises alerted campaign force up to 4 settlements. Okay, let's see. You said 4? That's bullshit. The problems I have is 3. And that was quick. Manner of swiftness. Put that one in my cavalry.
Sugar Kwan. Good God, good Itza. Cosmos Tehe.
Temple Guard, the Minor Gain. Okay,
Do not
get this
displease
guy
me.
and then take back this city. But I will do all that in the next video because I'm ending this video right here. I hope everyone enjoyed this. If you did, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all next time.